Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about what to look for in a CV as a recruiter for a marketing role. I guess as a recruiter, so it's not really for you and me, but I guess, key things I would look at. I was actually just talking with my ops guy today, and we're actually talking about CVs. When he looks at a CV or a resume, for example, he's basically looking at specific keywords. Do they talk about, for example, if we're hiring a pay-per-click person, do they have a analytics certification or AdWords certification, or are there certain keywords that we're looking for that these people are talking about, right? But in general, I was actually talking to him saying, all the people that I've hired in the past couple of years, I maybe skimmed the CV. I don't really look at it at all. I look at their LinkedIn, I look at their social profiles, I look at examples that they sent me, their profiles, their portfolios. I really don't look at the CV that much, but if you're looking at it, at least use it to scan for keywords.
I don't really look at a CV at all. Just ask them for samples of work that they have done. Look at them and analyze them and look if you like their stuff that they have done. And then from there, if you can't even determine if the stuff that they've done is good or not, and you still want to interview them, then what you should do is tell them some of your marketing problems and ask them what solutions or what they would do to fix that, or, grow your business or get you more traffic or sales or whatever. And if you like their answers, go from there. But just throw them right in and find out what they would do.
Yeah, it's all about the hiring process at the end of the day. Like Neil's mentioning, they can do, talk to them about situational questions and then also assign them a homework assignment too, right? A CV is only going to tell you so much. And the thing is, if you're looking to hire somebody, the best people, typically they aren't looking for jobs. You're usually looking at their LinkedIn profiles, for example, and then you're looking at other things. You're really not going to ask for a CV. The best people that have been referred to me, I don't think I looked at their CV actually. And as a matter of fact, I didn't ask for their CV. I said, hey, can I see your LinkedIn? Can I see your other stuff? Yeah, the CV seems really outdated. Granted, sometimes we will put up job postings, but again, the best people, especially the specialists that you're looking for, are not looking for jobs. You have to laser target them. Use a recruiter, use someone internally to kind of, try to spark conversations, meet with these people. We'll always be looking for kind of zones of genius that you see, right? It could be, you could be at the gym, for example, you see someone that's really good at selling, or it could be somewhere else, right? You never know who your next hire is. Your next hire might be standing right next to you. So always be on the lookout as a leader of the company to try to, continually bring on great talent. Neil?
So the other thing too is, what I like doing it with marketing or any marketing hires, whether they're new or old, you want to figure out their thought process and how they think about things. Are they process oriented? Do they pay attention to details? Are they creative? So you can just Google creative job answer or interview questions, critical thinking interview questions, pay attention to detail interview questions. I'm making that one up, but there has to be some interview questions on Google from them. Take those, ask someone in person or over the phone, and you'll quickly know how they think. And that'll tell you, because if they're not process oriented, they're not going to be a good fit in marketing. Two, if they don't pay attention to details, they're going to screw up on a lot of stuff, which could take your revenue down. And let's say they launch things live and break stuff, and they don't pay attention to details. That won't work. And if they're not creative, then that's not going to work either, because you don't want someone to just go to basic solutions like, hey, just go spend money and use AdWords. You want people to think outside the box and be scrappy.
Totally. So, Neil and I have talked about hiring, the right marketing people in the past. Go ahead and look and listen to those episodes. Neil's also written a lot of content around this. I actually have a lot of content around hiring too. I actually have a full course on hiring too that I put together a couple of years ago because it's been so much on my mind. So it's super important. But overall, you see Neil, myself, we don't really look at the CV, but if you have to, just look for a couple keywords. But I encourage you, if you're really looking at CVs a lot, there's probably something broken with your process, and that can affect your whole company moving forward. So at the end of the day, it's all about your process. Don't blame people that you hired incorrectly, because it still comes back to you and it comes back to your process. So anyway, that's it for today's episode, but we have a special giveaway for you before we hop off. This tool is called Funnel Dash, and Funnel Dash will track the lifetime ROI of your Facebook ad campaigns, which Facebook cannot do right now. So super important if you're spending a lot of money with Facebook. Check it out. It's ran by the former VP of marketing at Lead Pages, super smart guy. And if you want access to this giveaway, rate, review, and subscribe this podcast, and then text Marketing School. That's one word, Marketing School, to 33444 to prove that you did it. And one final note, if you have a cool tool that you think can be given away to our audience, reach out to either Neil or myself, and we'll try to work something out. Because overall, we're just trying to deliver more value to the audience, and we're not trying to collect any compensation here. So that's it for today, and we will see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.